We live in a very different world today. Work is faster, information is endless, expectations are higher, and emotionally, many people are stretched, often without real space to process. In this environment, learning is no longer just about acquiring more knowledge. The real challenge is learning from ourselves, from our experiences, emotions, reactions, and decisions while we are still in the middle of life and work. This is where the R.E.A.L self leadership model comes in. The model is built on a structured self learning process, self reflection, self awareness, self acceptance, learning, with emotion running through the entire loop. Emotional intelligence plays a critical role here because emotion determines whether learning is avoided, suppressed, or integrated. Emotion is the pathway through which learning becomes real. When people can recognize, understand, and work with their emotions, self learning becomes embodied, not just intellectual. But learning alone is not enough. In this research, self leadership sits in the middle of the model as the bridge between inner learning and external effectiveness. Self leadership is how insight turns into choice, how awareness becomes action, and how learning shows up in everyday behavior. When self leadership is activated, leadership effectiveness begins to change across multiple levels. At the individual level, people experience higher job satisfaction and stronger work engagement. At the team level, self led individuals contribute to better collaboration, performance, and cohesion. And at the organizational level, these patterns support performance, adaptability, and innovation, especially in complex and changing environments. What makes this model practical is that it doesn't require perfect conditions. It can be brought into daily work conversations, personal reflection, leadership decisions, and moments of challenge. Each time you pause to reflect, notice what's happening within you, accept what is present, and learn from it. You are practicing self leadership. Over time, these small inner shifts shape how you lead yourself, how you work with others, and how you contribute to the systems you are part of. This is not about becoming a different person. It's about becoming more conscious, more grounded, and more intentional in the world we are actually living in.